celebrate 4 years here in Ho Chi Minh City, I've come to one of the most historic 5-star hotels in the city to have a wonderful staycation. Is it worth it? Let's find out. But so far, it looks pretty damn good. Come on.
Yeah.
Xin chào, good morning.
Welcome to Caravelle Hotel.
Thank you. Good morning, xin chào. I have a reservation for Stephanie.
Oh, you are a YouTuber?
Yeah. Well, that's one of my jobs. Let's see. How long have you been working at Caravelle?
Just 1 year.
Okay.
After I graduation.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. 1406 if you want a bathtub, just so you know. All right, nice. So whenever you first come in the door, you've got these closets. There, you've got the bathrobes and the safe. So an ironing board, and down at the bottom, got your slippers. Those look like nice slippers. And a little seat there for you to put your shoes on. I actually requested a room with a bathtub, which is why they gave me this one. As I said, there's not too many that have bathtubs, but looks nice, looks a little bit small, but anyway, I'm still going to enjoy that because it's a staycation. And because I don't have a bathtub at home, this is one of the things that makes it special, is to have that. And luckily the shower is not over the bathtub, so it is quite modern there. We've got some good bath gel and shampoo, all of that. Normal toilet. Here's a vanity place. Here we've got our toothpaste, toothbrush, cotton buds, all the usual stuff. TV, desk, but I am not doing any work this time around, so I am just relaxing. Nice big king-size bed and a chair there looking out. Actually, I've got a view of, I think that is the Sheraton pool, and then down here, this is the Caravelle pool here, I'm pretty sure. So we're right next to the Sheraton. Looks pretty good. And I have a special lunch booked for myself as well. So think I'd better get changed and get down there for my 1 o'clock lunch booking. All right, guys, I wear this all the time for work and around the city. So I think because I have a special lunch plan, I should probably change into something a little bit more special that I don't usually wear. There we go, guys. That's better. I never get to wear this around Saigon, so why not for a special lunch and a staycation? So 450,000 dong for a main course and either a starter or a dessert, or a 3-course for 550,000. So I think I'm just going to get the 3-course just so I can show you the different things they have here. Okay, while we wait, I decided to show you the view. So right there, that is the historic opera house. Isn't it grand? And if you happen to be in Saigon and when a show is on there, I highly recommend it. My mom absolutely loved it. Anyway, nice view of the city. From this restaurant, if you're with a bigger group, then you're probably going to get a better seat. But anyway, I will enjoy my lunch. Just in case you're wondering what it's like to have some fine dining here in Saigon, I know I always do. I'm much more comfortable being on the street, eating street food and all of that, so I don't usually have these sorts of stays or these sorts of experiences. But they start off by giving you some lovely bread, and you've got your salted butter, and also this is some sort of sweet potato puree with pumpkin seeds on top, which should be really nice. So this is as you wait for your salad and your meal to arrive. Something very nice, and it's very quiet here, so I'm not going to talk to you too much while we're here. I'll show you the different things I eat, the different dishes, so you get a feel for it. Chicken breast salad has arrived. And the main meal has arrived. My veal cordon bleu with fries and a little bit more salad. This is an awfully big plate for a very small dessert. Wasn't quite what I was expecting whenever they said Bavarian peaches, but I'm sure it's still delicious. It's just tiny. It's delicious, and it's very pretty. I mean, how much dessert do I need, really? So I guess I shouldn't complain, but that is tiny, and that is a big plate. And just to make sure that I remember that I'm in Vietnam, Café Sueda. Nice. Cheers, guys. Actually, everything about the meal has been delicious. It's been well presented. The staff are really good. You know, the waitress was very attentive. It's a very nice experience. That said, I think that for my style, I still prefer the street food. We still have lots to do on our staycation, so we're going to get going. And over here, there is a martini bar, though. I just wanted to show you that. Nice ambiance. So that is right off of the restaurant. All right, let's see if I can find my way back to my room now. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go back to the room and we're gonna get more comfortable because I felt like a little bit out of my skin there in reflections. So I'm actually gonna put on my gym clothes. We're gonna go to the gym, go to the pool, and I'll show you some of the other amenities around this place. And ta-da! I'm back in the room. I'm back to myself in my gear to go work out. Gonna do a quick workout and then have a quick shower downstairs and change, go to the pool, relax there for a little while. I saw that you're not supposed to wear your swimmers around the hotel, so I've actually got, I wish I had a better bag, but I've got a plastic bag there with my swimmers so I can put my other clothes in them and then change back. I've also got some chiclets, so I'm really planning on not thinking too much this weekend. Decent sized gym. All right, guys, so as you might know, I have been training. I hope to do a marathon in January in Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm up to running for about 23 minutes straight, about 4 kilometers. I need to get up to 10 by then. After that, I have some other ideas for marathons and runs and things like that as well. But anyway, that's the first thing that I want to do. So I have to keep at it even whenever I don't want to. But I'm going to turn this off and just keep going because it's not going to be too interesting watching me suffer. All right, workout done, and this place has cleared out. So I've got it all to myself. Quite a bit of weight equipment, as you can see. I especially like this one. We don't have that at home, so I took advantage of that while I'm here. Quite a few elliptical machines. Spin bike, and then yeah, the treadmills. So, okay, my workout's done. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go to the pool. We'll see how many people are there, but I'm going to get showered and changed anyway, and maybe just hang out by it even if I don't swim. So you guys might be wondering what we've been up to, and especially since Malaysia, we haven't traveled. We've just been here in Ho Chi Minh City in Saigon, and there's a couple of reasons for that. So first of all, my work permit and TRC is being renewed, and so bureaucracy here is really slow, and that means that for about 2 months I can't really travel because I don't know when they're going to need my passport. I don't know when things are going to need to be done, so I've just got to be available until that gets done. So that should be done by the end of May, and I'll feel a lot freer. If you're on our short form social media like Facebook or TikTok, you may already know this, but the other reason we haven't been traveling quite as much as we usually do is because Susan's cat Tangi has been diagnosed with cancer, and so she doesn't want to leave him right now until we kind of figure out where he's at. We've sent away the biopsy for them to look at it in England, in the UK, and they're supposed to get back to us, but we're still waiting on that. So until she finds out, what type of cancer, how aggressive it is, that sort of thing, she doesn't want to leave him. He needs daily tablets for inflammation and things like that, and for a lot of other things, it's just like a daily steroid. And so you can't really have a pet sitter giving those. It's just not really fair to have someone with that responsibility. So that's also why she's not here with me on the staycation, though she is going to come by and see me at Saigon Bar. And we're going to have a drink or two on the rooftop tonight, which should be really nice. So yeah, those are the main things that are going on with us. We haven't had to get a new place or anything. We signed a 2-year lease, even though we kind of regret that now. The place has some issues, but still, at least we don't have to worry about finding a new place this year. Besides that, I guess we've just been focusing on our health. Both of us have been going to the gym a lot. Both of us have started running. As I said, in the gym, I have the goal of running 10K by next year. Susan's more just doing it just to get more fit. I'm 49 years old, and so I figure it's definitely time to start taking care of my health. And yeah, it is working. My blood pressure has come right down, and all my test results whenever I had to do my health check for the visa and the TRC, it all came through just fine. So it's definitely been good in that way, and I just need to keep it up. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, I just need to keep enjoying it. That's my thoughts. I think that's probably about it. Everything else is just kind of up in the air with everything, so just kind of hunkered down here in Ho Chi Minh City now, enjoying Vietnam, working, and just waiting till everything settles down a bit to see when and where we can travel to next. Guys, as you can see, we are no longer by the pool, and now I'm getting ready to go to the rooftop bar. Thought I'd just talk to you a bit more as I get ready. Not that getting ready entails much. I just need to do something with my hair, brush my teeth, and then I'll be pretty much ready to go. I've just had a shower. Really great water pressure here, by the way, if you stay. No complaints there. And you might wonder why I have a room that doesn't have an opera house view. It's basically because I wanted a bathtub. I love bathtubs, and I get them so rarely while living abroad that I just can't resist. So I haven't actually had a bath yet, but after I go to the bar tonight and whenever I get back right before bed, I'm going to take a nice relaxing bath. It's going to be great. And the rooftop bar here is actually one of my favorites, especially if you come for happy hour, which is from 4 to 6. It's got really great views over the city. I've never actually had cocktails or anything there. I might actually have one tonight. I've just had beers, but it's a really great place to come, spend an evening, watch the city come to life, watch the sunset, those sorts of things. And it's actually one of the reasons that I wanted to stay here. So I don't usually pick historical hotels to stay in because I've been burned a couple of times that they were a little bit jaded. But I love the bar here so much that I've always been interested in staying here. And so that's one of the reasons that I chose this staycation. And I don't have many staycations, to be honest. So I thought, why not pick a place that I was really interested in to stay in? And yeah, so here we are, and I'm definitely not disappointed. I think that it's a really nice room. They've obviously been redone fairly recently, so they're not too jaded. They look quite nice. Yeah, and just there are so many food and beverage options and everything. The location's great. So all in all, I just thought, it's a great place to stay. And I was right. Anyway, we'll see how the rest of the stay goes. And we'll also see, you know, how comfortable the bed is. If it gets noisy at night, those sorts of things. It shouldn't really in my room because I'm actually overlooking the pool. So I imagine it's going to be really quiet soon. And whenever I first was going to the gym, the pool was really busy, but by the time I finished in the gym, it was pretty quiet, and so that's why I actually got to go out there. I'm going to go back tomorrow as well. It's a really nice place to just chill, relax. Those loungers are a lot more comfortable than the ones we have at our apartment block, so I'm just going to enjoy that tomorrow. Ready to go. Well, if you've watched our videos before, you know that this is the Rooftop bar here at Caravelle, and look who has just arrived.
Hello everyone.
Woohoo! So I can't have a drink by myself, so Susan's
It's quite hot
that.
out here though in the sun, isn't it?
It's a bit windy though too.
Well, as Steph's already told you guys, she's here having a little staycation. I've just come to enjoy happy hour, have a beer and say hi. Then I've got to head back to our little babies and do all the usual nightly chores.
It's nice for some of us to have a staycation. Mojito.
Yep, a little bit of pampering goes a long way. We'll see what I get up to later in the year, but right now I've got to stay with my little man because he's not doing well. We'll get a proper diagnosis from the UK. He's had a biopsy. It's going to come from the UK, and yeah, we'll see what they actually say is wrong. But at the moment, it's lymphoma. All right then, I'm signing out for the minute and going to enjoy this beer.
Yeah, after all, what's a staycation if we have the camera on the whole time? So yeah, just going to enjoy it. But you guys, yeah, look at the view before we shut down.
Steph is thinking of going back to Malaysia.
Malaysia's always fun, and it's always great to go around there and just meet the people, try the food, you know, see what there is to see. So I'm thinking of going back there. And then Susan, what are you up to?
I'm not sure. I've been planning a little sojourn back to China where I'm going to study Chinese. I'm going to take you along with my for my Mandarin lessons and see how good I can get or what a shit mess I make of the language. But either way, I'll do my best. I've kind of wanted to learn Chinese for quite a while, and this would be a great opportunity. A couple of weeks in China and take on some classes.
Yeah, so, you know, as I said earlier in this vlog, because of Tangi and because of the work permit and TRC and stuff, for a couple of months we're here in Saigon, in Vietnam, showing you what there is to see here, but then we hope to get back on the road again and show you some other things, especially around the region. Well guys, Susan has left, gone home to the cats. I've just been out walking the streets to pick up some drinks because I'm so thirsty. I'm always thirsty here in Saigon. It is a hot place, and being on the rooftop was quite hot, and now walking to Circle K, I feel like I'm melting. So I've got some of my favorite coconut water, and I've also got a Revive. So now comes my favorite part of the evening for a staycation. It's about 10 after 7, and I'm just gonna take a bath, wind down, and enjoy this beautiful room. I already did the bed test. It felt pretty darn good. And one of the best things is there's no cat hair on that bed. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. That's perfect.
Let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought runs free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll.
I think I'm all set.
My cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold.
I think it's time for me to go to bed. I will see you in the morning for breakfast, and we'll continue this staycation here at the amazing Caravelle Hotel in Saigon. So that was a lovely night's sleep. Great bedding. And it is now 5:52. So that means it's time to get showered, go downstairs, and enjoy the breakfast. It's been a great staycation. We've made it down to breakfast, and it looks like quite a spread. There's a lot of music going on, so probably we're gonna have to do a voiceover or something for this, but let's look. Some nice juices. Sushi, if that's what you like for breakfast. Little jars of yogurt. More juice. Oh, they've got super detox, which looks good. They've also got plain beetroot juice. Here we've got things like French toast and pancakes, all the toppings. And I'm definitely gonna have some pho. So here's some more toppings and some eggs. The egg station as well. And then here, of course, you've got like your sausages. 2 different kinds of sausages, baked beans. This one is fried fish cartilage. Not sure I'm going to be trying that today. Coffee machines. Teas. Cereals. Looks pretty good, so I'm going to get myself some pho and then sit down and have my breakfast. Really nice. Definitely a great bowl of pho. And I always judge a hotel by the juices it has. And this one certainly didn't disappoint. I love beetroot juice, which is what this is. Their detox mix was also great, and they have some other options as well. And as promised, this morning I will take you on a little tour of the area so that if you're not familiar with Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, you'll know where the hotel is located. So I'm going to make this quick, and this is also going to be the end of the vlog. Whenever I get back, I plan on just spending the next 6 or so hours enjoying the hotel and the staycation. But one thing you need to know about the caravelle is it's right next to the Opera House. Something's going to be going on here today. It's quite interesting. Anyway, maybe I'll catch it, who knows. That said, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much, but maybe by the time I get back, this will be going on. This is also, hi guys.
Where you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes. You guys look great.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
So they are, this is a famous place to get your photos taken. And as you can see, the young people in Vietnam are very friendly. Also, they look very nice, all dressed up for their photos. There's someone else. Hello, we got a Ciclo. No, thank you. New Zealand, thank you.
Kiwi.
Yes, Kiwi.
2 years ago, I have to say live to Kiwi.
Oh,
How long
nice.
have you been here, madam?
4 years.
Today, 4 years?
4 years.
What did you do?
I'm a teacher. I work at RMIT.
Oh, you teach?
Yeah,
oh,
teach.
very good teach.
Yes.
You tell me more, right?
Yes.
So
See
you
you.
have
No, no, thank you.
Self-defense, no surprise, but nevertheless, I get lost when I look in your eyes.
And with that, I'm going to finish this vlog. I hope that you've gotten a good idea of what it's like to have a staycation at the Caravelle Hotel. I think I've done it justice. Would I recommend it? Definitely. It's a heritage hotel, but it definitely doesn't feel jaded. I spent $186 for the package I got. And although, because I live here, that's a lot for me, I think if you're coming from overseas, it's probably not a lot for you. Thanks for watching. We're Girls on the Loose. I'll catch you next time with more from Vietnam.